champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. So here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Rob Font. This man has been charged with a lot of main events in the UFC, and he has an outstanding 5-round style. Great jab. I would argue it's the best jab in this UFC bantamweight division, but tonight he understands acutely that the opposition's going to be trying to mix things up, potentially try to take him down. So this entire training camp really has been rooted in grappling and wrestling. We've always known about the submission prowess and the grappling of Rob Font, but he's got to work on the takedown defense, the hip escapes. All of that has been a big focus for Rob Font coming into another contendership-type fight here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. Athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob Font.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Rob Font has been a main event man of late for the UFC as we get this round underway, and there it is. You can be sure Rob Font's going to be pumping that jab all night long. Sometimes we lose sight of his other weapons on the feet, though. He has become a proficient kicker. His hooks are very devastating as well. And even if the fight does get to the ground, it's not as though he doesn't have submissions in his arsenal. Douglas Silva D'Andrade can certainly attest to that. How will Rob Font choose to proceed? We shall see. Oh, and he caught the kick. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Nice transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rob Font. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And that one certainly found the target.
Let me see that right now.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Rob Font. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Big shot to the head.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Push kick there to the body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, that's big.
45 seconds remain in the round. Straight right is there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Lands a quick jab.
15 seconds remain in the round. What a round.
All right, take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. I need you to refocus.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rob Font.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Font. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice crack there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Blocks the strike. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice little strike. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Dig and kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Rob Font.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Circling to his right. Font going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Fast jab lands there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Font gets tattooed by that straight punch. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Rob Font. Block that shot. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but Don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Leg kick checked effectively there by Rob Font.
Oh, left hand landed.
Swing and a miss by Rob Font.
Block that one.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Solid kick right there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on the ball. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big, straight left. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big left hook there. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Do some work, guys.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That was a big check.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. Hook to the head there by Font. Oh, lands another hook. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Massive left hand.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, straight punches there again. Font's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Get right here. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now we're going.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice combination. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like... Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Oh, big left. Font's strike attempt there is blocked. Straight punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Font's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Winded up on the right. Oh, my goodness! Gets back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Font's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I me, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Big power shot there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done,